Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today for this lower back release routine. This routine is gentle enough to do right before you go to bed or first thing in the morning or anytime you have tension in your lower back. All you need is a soft surface and 10-15 minutes, so let's get started. All of it gonna be on the floor, so please stretch your legs out, sit comfortably, and let's do a slow wave through your whole body. Reach your knees to your shoulders. Let's wave your body. Just gently bend your knees, reach down, and then roll up. Reach down with an arch and roll up. Just relaxing your back. Breathe. Now reach forward. You can keep your knees bent. This is a gentle routine. Just do whatever feels good for you. Make sure you're not rounding too much. And sit back up. We're gonna walk on your glutes. So as if you're walking forward and your glutes are your legs, same thing back. Just engaging this lower back muscles. Working all the little stabilization muscles. Great job. Let's lay back on your back, slowly roll down, and let's do gentle rocks back and forth with your hips. Make sure you breathe in deeply, just a tiny rotation. Back to neutral. Let's do a big breath in. Make sure you're expanding everywhere in your torso as if you're pushing back the floor away with your back. Breathe into your back as well. Exhale, starting from your pelvic floor, lower abs, middle abs, and then upper abs closing. Couple more like this. Now reach up to the ceiling, make sure your ribs are staying down. Let's do reach overhead a couple of times, ribs are not moving. Chin is tucked. Now arch your back and pull yourself like as if your shoulders are meeting your hips, and relax down. So almost like you're a caterpillar crawling on the floor, 3 times down and then little wave back. Adjust back. Again, making those muscles work, maybe not in the way that they're used to. And then wave your upper body, starting with your hips, going up, then down, and release. One more each direction like this. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then back 3. Great job. Now, we're gonna raise hips side to side gently. Just swaying the hips side to side. Still working to bring some movement to the hips and lower back. And then relax to the crown. Breathe in and out again, and slowly go up into the bridge, one vertebra at a time. Make sure you're not pressing too high, you stay neutral, and then go down slowly. And then up, as slow as you can go, and down. Starting from your back, and hips go down, one more like this. Hips rise up slowly. Back goes down first. Great job. Now, windshield wipers with your knees. Gently. Great job. Now, reach one leg to the side. And another leg, as if someone is pulling you in the opposite direction by the leg. Shoulders are staying on the ground. Great job. Now stay in this position. One leg is reaching, and we're gonna lift it up and then bend it down. Up. Down. Here, your arm is reaching in the opposite direction, and imagine if someone is pulling you by the leg. So you try to extend whenever you do this movement. Extend in each direction. Bring it up. Extend. Now, do the other way. The key here is to stretch your leg as much as possible in the opposite direction, and your arm as well in the opposite direction. Great job. Other side. Leg is reaching. Bend, bring up, straight, bring down. Reaching with your arm and leg in the opposite direction. Now switch direction of your leg. Confused. Straight up and then down. Up, down, straight. Again, the key, we're reaching, we're going slow, we're feeling the stretch in the lower back. Great job. Again, put your legs in 90-90 position, rise up on your shoulder, and then straight arm. One hand goes behind your back, touch elbow to the knee, and then open your chest. Touch your elbow to the knee, and then open your chest wide. 3 more. Great job. Now, reach forward with one arm and same leg reaching backwards. And then switch directions. And leg reaching forward and arm reaching back. Open your chest. Reach, reach, reach. Open your chest. One more. And let's do the same thing on the other leg. Arm behind your head. Hand behind your head. And then elbow to the knee. Open wide. 5 times. Elbow to the knee. And then open your chest. 2 more times. And then reach forward, back, forward, back. Again, if someone is pulling you by your arm and foot. Last one. Great job. Let's go down on your knees, all fours. Let's do a couple of cat cows. Arch. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's step one leg forward. Let's do a little bit of a lunge. Sometimes the reason why our lower back is hurting is tight hip flexors. So let's just stay here for several breaths. You can go on your elbow to get a deeper stretch. Let's do the same thing on the other leg. Reaching your hip lower to the ground. You can go on your elbow. Breathe here. Feel the stretch in your hip flexor. Press yourself up, go back to your knees. Let's do a couple of gentle back bends. Here, your chin is reaching up, your head is not collapsing, and imagine if you're kind of laying back on a giant wheel, so you're not collapsing, but you're going over something round, so following the curve. So we're not bending too much in the lower back, just open in the front of the body. And let's do a couple of waves here, just to release the back again. And last thing we're gonna do is stretch the side body. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Tight side muscles can be another reason for lower back pain. Great job. This is the end of our routine. I hope you're feeling better. I hope your back is feeling more relaxed. And thank you for joining me again. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.